spaghetti, baked on spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, and look at what we did. We completely cleaned that off. Now, Alice, most paste cleaners can have some kind of a clay or a dirt base or a mud base. We didn't have that. And the reason that we did that, because we're using a Castile soap base, because who knows soap better than Beekman? Nobody. But what we did is we wanted to create something that you could use full force. And remember, don't overuse this. You don't need a lot of it. We took a little pea-sized amount, put it in a bottle, and you can dilute it. So look at this. If we're talking about stains, I'll leave one stain on here, but I have this diluted in water. Now, how much do you put in there? I would start with a tiny little bit. Like I put a little pea-size, a little half teaspoon in my big bucket of water, and I simply will take this then. I'm gonna put this down just so I can rub it. Let me just move it right here, because I wanna rub out that stain, and I wanna rub out that liquid, but you don't have to worry about it, and it's gonna take that stain right out. It's just gotta dry now. It's gonna look white, but it's just gotta dry, and then look at it, took that stain out. So you can use this on carpets, you can use it on laundry, you can use it on all kinds of other surfaces. How about tennis shoes? Watch this. I'm not even gonna take that much. I have a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Let's do the toe area right here. I'm gonna go in, and I just want you to see this. Look at what I've done just in that little area.
That is
how cool is that? So
right, and great for soccer players and golfers too. Those golf shoes,
and kids that play sports, yes. Kids that have the knee stains, the elbow stains, whatever it is. Here's what I love about this. You're in complete control. So if you want to use it full strength out of the gate, you can. Where did I put my bottle? If you want to dilute it, I clean my floors with this. I take about this much to my gallon of water, maybe not even this much. I probably take about this much and use it to a gallon of water to clean floors, to even do my dusting with. It's made of a beautiful Castile soap, which we know soap, but what we did is we took out all the chemicals. Now look at this, I'm gonna take just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wipe all the extra off, okay? I'll wipe all the extra off, get it a little bit wet, and I wanna show you this. Do you have tile, outdoor furniture? Do you have all those things that you say, oh girl, I got a tough job, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to clean it? Check this out. It's like elbow grease that you don't even have, right? So I'm gonna get this a little bit more wet. Oh my gosh, look at the dirt that's coming off of this. So let me really get in this. Okay, think about your oven. Think about soap scum, think about whatever it is that you have. Now take a look at this. That is not the Castile soap. That is the color. Look at this. That's the color. So think about inside your oven. Now, why does Happy Place make a difference with this? If you're using chemicals in your oven and then you're cooking in there, all those chemicals are going back in your food. If you're using chemicals in your shower, in your laundry, those chemicals are going back on your clothes. This is the heaviest duty cleanser we've ever made, but it's without being full of chemicals, harsh. You don't have to worry about breathing anything in or opening a door. It is so powerful. And think about how much money you're gonna save. We talked about this earlier. How much room also you're gonna save. You don't need a carpet cleaner, you don't need a shower cleaner, you don't need a toilet bowl cleaner, you don't need an oven cleaner, you don't have to have any gloves on or anything, and you're ready to go.
And you're ready to go, and this is ready to go. Only time you're gonna see it as a Today Special for the entire year. And look at that huge tub that you're getting. Again, this is called a paste. It's almost like a cream. It's almost like a whipped cream. Unbelievable texture to it. And use as little as you want and use as much as you want if you really have some tough stains and some tough cleaning areas. But you get the tub. You also, for the first time ever, are gonna get that silicone sponge that you love so much as well. So the citrus going very quickly. If you want this, you need to be ordering that early this morning. Lavender also available, and then your sweetgrass as well. Auto ship is actually outselling the single ship. And it's because you guys get this. Because you understand that normally what this sells for, normally just the tub, not the sponge, just the tub normally sells for $44.99. So what a savings you're getting today. I mean, you're saving like $20 off of our normal price on this. So if you wanna grab a couple of these, do it, and do it with the free shipping and handling, do it with our 5 flex payments. All that goes away at midnight tonight. So grab it while we have it. We do have the additional silicone sponges available. So if you want to grab some extras, because we're doing the free shipping and handling, because we're doing the 5 flex payments, then make it today. But when you stop and think that we expect this to be about a year's worth of cleaning for you on all your surfaces, a year's worth of cleaning, then to get this home for $24, what is it, $29? To get this home for that price is what, about $2 and maybe a quarter a month to clean all the surfaces. When you think of what you spend just to buy the oven cleaner, when you think of what you spend just to buy the glass top stove cleaner, why does that need a different cleaner? Everything needs a different cleaner. I mean, seriously, you know, you have to stop and think about the companies that make this, that want to market it to you. What the Beekman boys do is they make this one cleaner, it does it all. They make it affordable, they make it with naturally derived ingredients, and they make it without harsh chemicals. But here, I think, Allison, every time I see it clean the stove, that to me is the biggest testament, because that is the harshest chemicals that you get in your home, is when you're trying to get all of that baked on food and grease and everything else. When that oven cleaner, you know when you use it, that you're using the gloves and you're using the mask and everything else. If this cleans that, think of what it's gonna do for everything else. So simple, so easy, and it smells amazing.
I know, now see, you had the lavender and I had the sweetgrass for a minute. We're switching. See, this is why I think you should get more than one, because and just for 1 second, I do wanna talk about this scrubber. We do have the 2-pack. A lot of people get it. They love it. It's a silicone scrubber. Everything we do is made in the USA. You don't have to worry about this getting moldy. You don't have to worry about it smelling funny because the bacteria won't form in here. These also do have the same scent as what you get. So the green is the sweetgrass. If you get the citrus, it will have the citrus one. I would definitely pick up the extra 2-pack if you can, but this on its own, a single one is $6 on its own. I want to go back to the tile really quickly, because honestly, one of the things that I think is so important is when people say, I'm tired of cleaning. And it's usually that your cleaning product isn't doing what you need it to do. At Beekman, all I did, I just put this in a little bit of water and then I put a little paste. I still think this is too much paste. It's so highly effective. Like, I don't want you to waste it. Like, I'm even here on the set and I'm like, I don't want you to waste this. But think about outdoor furniture. Think about your hardest. How about if your husband details his wheels on his car, right? If you wanted to dilute this down, Alice, one of the things look at this. Look at what's coming off on that scrubber. That's crazy to me. Hold on, let me wipe this off. Because I want you to see the color of this tile, which is just stunning. But did you even know that that was the color of your tile? And it took me literally seconds. So here's what. I'm not using gloves. I'm not worrying about my jewelry coming in contact with it. Like you said, it's this wonderful, beautiful paste. But what I love is you're in control. So yes, it's super powerful, but also dilute it down. Take some of those empty bottles that you have, fill them up with water. You just add a little bit of this, give it to a shake. You could clean off your leather seats in your car. I mean, always do a little spot test if you're worried about anything. Fabricated showers. If you're worried about that it's not a tile, that it might be a plastic, go ahead and use this. And you're saying, I need it a little bit more concentrated, put a little bit more in the dilution. But you can use this on carpet, you can use it on laundry. I just put, because I got these about 2 weeks ago, I put one of these in my laundry room to spot clean clothes, coffee, all kinds of stains, because this is made in that natural way. I'm so excited that we're in a day and age, Alice, where we don't have to compromise with a natural product to get really great results.
True.
That feels good to me. I don't mind cleaning. I know a lot of people hate it, Alice. But what I think is really great is you can get through it a lot faster if you want to. Look at this. I love that you're going to do this glass top.
And it helps too when it smells so good. I mean, it actually makes it a really nice experience. And to your point, you know, I don't know why I have to buy a different cleaner. I have a glass top stove. Most people do nowadays. So why do I have to get a different cleaner for that when this is going to clean that? It's going to clean my bathtub. It's going to clean my shower. It's going to clean my shoes. My daughter plays golf, and let me tell you, you get those grass stains on there. It's terrible. And look at that. Clean.
Look at that. Shiny,
effortless. Not a scratch on it because this is non-abrasive. This is truly, and I'm just gonna smear some on here just because I want you to see it. It just is the most unique cleaner I think I've ever experienced. It is a paste, but it's almost creamy in its texture. So I don't care if you just want to do it with your hands. I mean, literally, you could just do this. You could clean it with your fingers, even with your nail polish on, because it works that effectively. And then just come in with like a little bit of water and done, okay? Just completely done. So get this home, try it yourself. You have 30 days, clean everything in your house because you can. You can clean the bathroom, you can clean the kitchen, you can clean the stainless steel, you can clean your shoes, you can clean the carpet, you can clean virtually any surface in your home with this. And you can do it and you will enjoy it because, number one, it works. You know, and I remember, Allison, I think even you may have been a show host here when we started first offering some of the green cleaning products, and people got them.
They didn't work.
They didn't work. They just didn't work. And you know what?
And if I can,
I want to go green, but it's got to work.
And I just want to say one thing about that. We don't test our items. We actually send them out to laboratories. I know we're going to be talking about the laundry detergent. So they are actually laboratory tested to work as good as, if not better than, the chemical alternatives. And that, to me, is huge. So look, I mean, I love that you just cleaned your stove, girl, and you're out the door.
And let me tell you,
it's
this
not a
stuff
problem.
is baked on. This stuff is crusty, all right? It is absolutely crusty. But just, it's so easy. Seconds, again.
This is what I love about it, is you really get effective cleaning, and it's about time somebody cared about you, your home, taking care of you without all the chemicals. And when you first, if you want to use it full strength, that's going to be the most potent way to do it. And you know, honestly, I was just going to try something really quickly. I'm just going to put a little bit right there and just leave it without water, anything for a second. I know we probably got to go. Is it time to go? But one of the things is you can use it full strength, or you can dilute it down. Now I'm going to see if it actually just that little bit comes up. Oh, look at that. I didn't actually, wait, look, this is so funny. I actually didn't really even scrub with this. Look at this. It actually just came right off. I love it.
It's crazy. So if you have a little spot somewhere that you just need to clean, well, just dip a little bit out and put it on there. You can do that. Listen, only today, for the rest of the year, this is the best price that you are going to see on the Beekman Happy Place All-Purpose Cleaning Paste. It is unlike anything you have experienced. Please experience it. Decide which scent you want, because that is your hardest decision. That, and whether you want it on auto ship, which actually most people are putting it on auto ship, because you know this product, you love this product. If you have not tried this product, do it today. It's exclusive to us here, exclusive configuration where we're including that silicone sponge that you love so much as well. This is going to be your citrus. It is our best seller by far. But the lavender and the sweetgrass are equally, absolutely incredible. Will fill your home with the most amazing fragrance. But mostly this is about a cleaner that works using naturally derived ingredients. Stop, you don't need a stove cleaner. You don't need a grout cleaner. You do not need a tile cleaner. You do not need a stainless steel cleaner. You do not need all those separate products. It's how they market it. Now the Beekman boys have made it so much easier and so much more affordable, because Allison, I think you were saying that you expect this to last an entire year. You expect it to be an entire year's worth. I mean, what does that make it per month? Like a couple of dollars? Even call it it's not even $3 a month to clean all the surfaces in your home.
Yeah, and I think, Alice, you just hit on something that I think is super important. we being on the Beekman farm don't create something that's like meh, right? We actually create this super powerful, so don't overuse it. Like when I wanna clean the shoes, like do you see what a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit that I'm using? I'm gonna dip it in some water and I'm gonna go ahead, let's just say I wanna clean the shoes right here. I can just simply take this, oh my gosh, look at this. They're just like, it's like disappearing in front of your eyes. Look at that. I just cleaned the front half of those shoes. I could go in a little bit more, but look at that. It's actually completely clean where I cleaned it. So, and look at the dirt that comes off. You just rinse out this silicone scrubber. And you know, look, we are excited about Happy Place like we are about all of our cleaning. But I keep saying this because it's really changed my home and made it a happy place. But to clean without the chemicals, to know you're not breathing in chemicals, to know you're not cooking around chemicals, to have a product that's been tested to be as good as, if not better, than chemical counterparts. And you know, I used to use a paste cleaner that was made from clay. And one of the things that I think is really important is I could only do hard surfaces. I can now go ahead and dilute this down and use it on carpet, use it on, you know, my laundry, use it on anything, because I can dilute it down and use it at my own strength as well.
Absolutely, and you get this giant tub full of one of the most unique cleaners. Smells as beautifully as it works. So get it home. Do you want it on auto ship? Do you want it on single ship? If you want a couple of fragrances, what Allison was suggesting, which I love, is maybe you do want the lavender for maybe the bathrooms, or maybe you want the citrus for the kitchen. So with that single ship, you could absolutely do that, especially with the free shipping and handling and the 5 flex payments. Or if you just know you like the sweetgrass, then do the sweetgrass. It's gonna come with that scrubber, that silicone scrubber. First time ever, we've included that, 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling on that. Now, if you are a huge fan of the scrubbers like so many people are, then you want to get extra ones. We have a 2-pack available for $11.99. Again, we're doing free shipping on the entire collection, so you get to choose if you want them in that pretty green, lime green color, or the lavender, or if you want them to match back to the citrus, then we have that set of 2 packs as well. And with the 5 flex payments, $2.40, maybe you just go ahead and add that into your order today. But now we're gonna move on and clean something else. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean the laundry, so the laundry. So this is the way you're gonna be able to really get your laundry, not just clean, but to help rinse out a lot of that residue that stays in, because a lot of the laundry soaps that are out there, they're called detergents for a reason, okay? Very harsh chemicals, and a lot of them put things in that are actually designed to stay in the laundry. Only today are we offering you the Happy Place Goat Milk Laundry Soap. Again, this is soap, and we're doing it at a this day only price. If you want the 45 load, then you're gonna pay $14.99. If you want the 120 load, you're gonna pay $24.99. Free shipping and handling as well on that. And again, we're gonna do the 5 flex payments, I think on both choices. Is that right, Kyle? Do we have the 5 flex payments on both choices? Yes, so even if you do the $14.99, you're gonna get that home for like $3. But truly, when it comes to doing the laundry, Beekman does laundry unlike anybody else.
Well, do you know, Alice, get this, over 30 million loads of Happy Place laundry have been done just with our HSN neighbors, okay? So people are saying, is it really that great? 30 million loads have been done, which I'm excited about. So why is this different? First of all, most laundry detergents don't even have to put what's in their laundry soap. It's not even required to put on the label what's in it. So we start with our soap. We start with our infamous bars of soap. We put a half of our bar of soap in every single jar, right? So that's gonna be the way that we start. Then we have the soda ash. Then we have the amazing 5 ingredients, the salt, the bicarbonate, everything that's put in here to make it absolutely wonderful. Now, why is this soap? Why is it different? What does that matter? I get it. Okay. First of all, well, let me show you one thing really quickly, because I think this is the most important thing and I don't want to run out of time. When you talk about getting laundry clean, it's always about a stain, it's about a color, it's about something that we're worried about, the smell, whatever it may be. Take a look at this. Now, we did not do this. This was sent out. It's all marked by a legal department right here. So we took barbecue sauce, we took mustard, lipstick, eyeliner, and mascara. We put these marks on a clean white cotton t-shirt. So that #1 brand of laundry detergent that a lot of us know, you know it, you know the color if I told you what it was, this is what it did. Now, I think this is really good. You can still see a little of the mustard, a little bit of the lipstick, a little bit of the mascara, but I think this did really well, considering that this is the stain we started with, right? But take a look at the Beekman difference. So this isn't us saying that it cleaned better. This is a third-party independent lab, which said, holy smokes, guess what? You are gonna get cleaner clothes. So #1 chemical detergent, Beekman detergent, and we all started with these crazy stains, right? Okay, now, a lot of people say, well, is it really important for my health, my home's health, to have a laundry soap instead of a laundry detergent? So let me tell you. These 2 t-shirts were actually washed, Happy Place and in a laundry detergent. Now watch, I'm gonna put these into clear water. And I wanna show you this because when we put our clothes back on, the #1 thing that you're gonna notice is that you're gonna start to feel itchy, or your skin starts to feel like it's got, you know, and honestly, I wanna tell you, a lot of people have skin issues, and Dr. Brett talks about this a lot, one of our founders, is that take a look what's left in your clothes. This is the leading detergent. That's the residue that's left in your clothes. This is Happy Place. So you can see the difference of the Happy Place, and you can see the difference of the chemical.
Huge.
So think about, I mean, Alice, think about that.
It's huge.
Where your undergarments, your t-shirts, your shorts, whatever it is, having all those chemicals against your skin, which is nuts, which is crazy. And that's why, you know, this is another great thing I love to show people is, this is a normal laundry scoop, right? You see this all the time. If their laundry soap is that effective, why do you need to use that giant scoop? This is how much you need of the Happy Place.
Gosh.
This is, and people always say, well, I got a big load. That's okay, just one of these, that's all you need.
It's not even a coffee scoop,
just put it on in.
right? It's not even the size of a
like
coffee scoop.
My coffee scoop is big. My coffee scoop is more like this and then this. But you know, I think that that's important, Alice, that we really take a look at everything in our home. And so while we say this is 45 loads, think about how much that giant box is or that plastic container is. One scoop, it'll work in every single laundry vessel, meaning that if you love to do hand wash, you can put a little of this in your hand wash and wash out your delicates. You put one scoop in, and I will say this, the only trick that I love to use is instead of putting it in, you know the pull out where you normally put your laundry soap?
Right.
I don't do that. I just sprinkle it in the tub.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because it's
That's
soap,
exactly what I
so
do.
it doesn't have any of that weird chemical stuff. So just put it right in there with your clothes.
Well, plus it doesn't have to dissolve, for example, you know, one of these pod things that, I mean, what even is that? Have you ever seen that, like the residue left after it's washed, after it's gone through the cycle and you still have the residue left? I mean, when you stop and think about this, just do this. Just try it and experience something that is so smart, so different. You love their soap. You have loved their soap for years and years and years. You're obsessed with the soap. Soap is in here. Some of that goat milk soap is actually in the laundry soap. It's called soap for a reason. It's not called detergent because it doesn't have all of those harsh chemicals. You know baking soda is known as a cleaner. You know what borax can do. You're gonna get all of this goat milk soap actually in there. But what the beautiful part is, being able to rinse it out, and you saw that residue that's left behind by traditional detergents. Do you want to wear your chemicals? Do you wanna wear them? Do you wanna sleep between your sheets that are full of chemicals all night long, every night? when you see that difference, you have to try something different. You have to make a decision to get rid of those chemicals, not just from your cleaning, but also from wearing them. This is gonna be that solution. If you want to just try it, then grab it, because the 45 load at under $15, you will choose either the sweetgrass, or we also have it in the pure. So you can choose whichever one you want. Very, very light fragrance. You're not gonna be wearing that fragrance. It's very light. And then if you wanna go big, this is the 120 load. Look how tiny it is. 120 loads in here for $24.99 and free shipping today. Again, both of these are on 5 flex payments. So you can get this one home for $3, you get this home for $5. And you will not have to buy laundry detergent for the longest time, because you are now using soap. You're using that combination of that goat milk soap. You're using things that make sense to us, Allison, and you really will. You'll notice a difference in your laundry. You will notice a difference in and even if you ever had something that came out and it was just kind of stiff, it's because there's still stuff in it, you know?
There's so much stuff in it.
I know.
You know, and the other thing is, you know, Alice, when we buy clothes, like that beautiful shirt you have on, maybe it's Diane Gilman, maybe it's, you know, Juliana Rancic, whatever it may be, we buy it because we love the color. Like, even when we buy a great black turtleneck, or we don't want it to be gray, or we would have bought the gray, right? So one of the things I love to tell people is about color fastness. So this is Happy Place. So let me just put a little bit of Happy Place in it. I'll put a lot of it. And then this is the chemical version. This is the soup. This is the detergent, okay? So I put the same amount in. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give these a stir. Because one of the things that I wanna show you, number one, it's super low sudsing. So you can use this in high efficiency washers. You can use this in any kind of washers that you want. Okay, now I've given it its original, like, sort of agitation, right? Now, what happens when you buy something of great color, or your jeans, or whatever it may be, and you wash it one time and you're like, oh, all the color is faded. Watch this. I'm gonna put these in and I'm gonna start to massage them. Now, one of the things that happens is clothes aren't made poorly, right? Clothes are made really, really well. But the problem is, what are we washing them with? And I'm gonna show you this. Look what's happening in my chemical. Do you see what's happening in the chemical cleaner? The detergent, that toxic soup that I keep talking about. Look at this, I'll just pull these out. Look at, these are both brand new out of the same pack. But look what's happening to your laundry. Look at what's happening every time you wash them in the chemicals. It's leaching out the color. So whether that's that expensive pair of jeans, or your favorite, you know, concert t-shirt from the 80s, whatever it is, you know, the blanket that you're washing for your kids, you know, their blanket, this is gonna keep it perfect. So you don't have to worry about color fastness. So everything that we've talked about, right? We've talked about that detergents don't even have to list what's in them. We list every ingredient that's in them. If you have someone that's very, very sensitive, Alice, I would go with the pure unscented. That's not gonna have any scent to it at all. If you like that beautiful sweetgrass scent, that's a little bit of the indigenous sweetgrass from upstate New York. It's also got a little rosemary, a little mint in there as well. It's lovely, it's super light. I would do that. But I mean, for 45 loads, I only do about 3 loads of laundry a week. How long is this? Is gonna last me months when you think about it.
Months.
So it's such a good value, but in better, it's actually gonna be a better product. And I think that is what the key is. When you can get results that are better than the leading chemical. So like this was that shirt that I showed you, and I know we gotta go, but this is that shirt, the barbecue, the mustard, the lipstick, all of that. The leading chemical toxic soup got most of it out, but then Beekman took it all out. That's the difference.
That's a big difference, a huge difference. And I think you're gonna feel the difference and see the difference immediately when you start using this. So today we have it only today at this price. If you want that 45 load, $14.99. If you want the 120 load, $24.99. Look, this is all you have to store right there. It's like a 5-pound bag of sugar. Free shipping, 5 flex payments on both choices. Choose either the pure or the sweetgrass. You know, when you do laundry, it's not supposed to destroy your clothes. It's supposed to clean them. Clean them, but clean them using naturally derived ingredients rather than detergents. Clean them using goat milk soap that you love for your skin. This makes so much more sense. And today, I believe this is also on auto ship, which I can't believe that we're offering this on auto ship with a this day only price. So if you do want to do it on auto ship, then absolutely grab it, because you're going to get that free shipping and handling locked in as well. So stay in the ordering process for that. Again, pure and the sweetgrass available for you. And something else that we have available for you as well is our scent boosters. So the scent boosters, we're not going to do a full presentation, but if you would like them, we do have that available for you. And there they are right there. Scent booster, and it's an odor eliminator. Sale price on that of $17.80, 5 flex payments, and free shipping and handling as well. You can either choose citrus, you can choose the lavender. We also have the pure, and we also have the sweetgrass. Okay, now we're gonna move on to one of my favorite things. I love these things. It's the craziest thing. I had never heard of these until I started working here at HSN. They are dryer balls. They are just the smartest thing. They're all wool. You put them in your laundry, it softens your laundry, it helps it dry faster, and we're gonna give you all 4 of these with your little storage bag for $19.95 today on sale. Again, the 5 flex payment is only good for today. The free shipping and handling also available for you as well. Do not use these dryer sheets. You just washed your laundry, got it all clean, and then you put this in, and what are you doing? You're putting chemicals right back on your clothes. I mean, Allison, I think a lot of us never thought about that. We only thought, oh, it's gonna make it smell good. And then once you see what's on these, it's actually shocking.
Yeah, so and I also love that these are super cost effective. So what are these? They're 4 wool balls. I've had mine in my dryer. Like, people say, how many balls should I put in it at a time? And I'm like, girl, I put them all in. You can put 2 in if you have a small load. But what these actually do in your dryer is they start to create this like pockets of air as they sort of tumble around. I call them the heartbeat of sort of the home, right? So when you have your dryer running and you have the balls in there, and what happens is it actually helps to dry your clothes faster with less wrinkles. And that's really important when you're talking especially heavy loads. But even lighter loads that maybe stick to the wall of the dryer, they never seem to come off, this will actually take them and get them beautifully dry. So why are they so important? Well, first of all, they're solid wool all the way through. A lot of companies will take a wool and then they'll put plastic on the inside. These are solid wool all the way through. These, let's just take 2 dryer sheets that maybe you throw in your dryer. These are full of chemicals, and I love what you said. You simply take them, out of you take your clothes out of that great clean wash, but look what happens. Look at the residue that you're putting back on. That was simply 2 dryer sheets for about 5 seconds, and if I leave them in there, they're gonna get longer, and it's gonna get more cloudy. You can't even see my fingers in here. So why is this all important? Well, to your clothes, laundry is skincare, if you think about it. I have more laundry and more clothes covering my body right now than anything else. So if you have any issues with your skin, you want to keep your skin away from detergents. But next of all, let's talk about your clothes, right? So if you get out of the shower, let's say, and you've used a dryer sheet, and you try to dry your hair, or you tried to dry off after the shower. Look at this. Did you see how the water just beads off? That's the chemical residue that's left. It's coating all the fibers. Now, if you take a look at Happy Place, watch this. What's actually gonna happen is it's going to absorb. Look at this. I can keep pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring, but it actually absorbs. So your clothes do what they're supposed to do. Look, I'm still pouring. I'm still pouring.
That's amazing.
Still pouring. I'm still pouring. I'm still pouring. But This is what I love, and is that you're actually gonna have a towel that dries you off, that soaks up your water. A lot of people say, well, I love microfiber, but I can't get them to really soak up water. It's probably because you're using a dryer sheet on them. The other thing I really like is that we also have the Try-Me oils that you can put a dot or two of the oil on there, and it will give this beautiful fragrance. You put it right onto the ball before you throw it in the washer. And honestly, I've had mine for, I want to say more than 3 or 4 years, and they're still going strong. So I think that's an exceptional value.
It is an exceptional value for an exceptional product. I mean, these really do work. They're some of our best sellers in the entire line. And when you get them home, you'll understand it. You'll hear them kind of going around in your dryer, but they're so soft, and they really make a difference in terms of your drying time, in terms of the softness of your laundry, and you do not add any, I mean, feel it. I feel like I want to wash my hands because I have stuff on them now. Don't wear the chemicals. Get rid of the chemicals and use something that today, a tremendous value, under $20 for all 4 of these. And again, with that free shipping and handling that we're doing on the Beekman line today, absolutely grab it. It is an all-natural product. Just a great, great, fabulous decision today. And you may want to decide on what Allison was talking about, because we do also have your essential oils. A drop of it goes such a long way. So if you want to add in your essential oils, then we have those available, and you will get all 3 of those great, great fragrances. $19.95 is the price on that as well. Allison, such a treat to see you, and what a great line. It really will make a happy home.
I know it does. I'm actually just happy being here, and I haven't even had coffee yet. So
well,
that can happen. We can truly turn your house into a happy place.
It's fabulous. Thank you so much. Don't forget about our today's special as well. But we're going to continue to clean, and we're going to clean green. So get ready. One of the biggest names in cleaning is coming up next right here on HSN. They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. So join me every Tuesday for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.
As the COVID-19 vaccines become available, you may have questions. And that's normal. So for the latest information, visit getvaccineanswers.org. It's up to you.
Paris on HSN.
Get ready to shop for treasures that sparkle, shine, and mystify from around the globe during HSN's Tucson Gem Event. From traditional Southwest styles and stone beading to inlay, precious gemstones, and more. Whether you're a rock hound, a gem aficionado, or just plain love jewelry, the Tucson Gem Event is a must-see, must-shop stop on your jewelry treasure hunt. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
With my 2 daughters and my husband. I love hosting parties where my 93-year-old grandma can come with my parents and all my aunts and uncles and my cousins. That makes this home very happy.
And you know what else makes it a happy home? That cute little dog. That is the cutest little dog. I want to enter it in some like little pageant for dogs because it's so adorable. But whether you have pets or don't have pets, what we do have to do is clean the floors, and we're going to do it in a clean and green way. One of the biggest names when it comes to cleaning is definitely Shark, but leave it to Shark to come up with not a smart steam pocket mop. This is genius, absolutely. And you're looking at the reason why. Not only are you going to get that triangular head, but you also have the ability to use double-sided cleaning. And when you turn it over, you get this shot of steam. I mean, a powerful shot of steam. It's one thing to see the amount of steam that comes out of this thing, which is absolutely a cloud. It's almost like being in a sauna. But on top of that, it does this shot of steam, and then you never have to touch anything to be able to release that dirty part of the microfiber. So the color choices, we have Bordeaux. It's really a good-looking, beautiful, slim design as well. Bordeaux is going to be available for you. We also have it in a gray. This is going to be your teal right next to me. And then we also have it available in your white as well. Oh, look at all the goodies we're going to add in as well. So you're going to get that triangular head, okay, which comes with that microfiber. This allows you to get into your little nooks and crannies, right into those corners with the steam, all right? But then on top of that, we're giving you these two. They're double-sided. So this side gets dirty, flip it on over and keep on trucking, baby. But here's the other great part about it. It's the design of this steam mop. It is a different design than I've ever seen before because when you put it a certain way, it puts out a shot of steam. So no more scrubbing, no more having to kind of loosen up a little spot. A little dirty, extra dirty spot or something that's particularly sticky or even a pet mess. You don't have to do anything except flip it over, let that shot of steam hit it, and you look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so smart? Oh, I guess it's genius, right, Tracy Rosa? That's the name.
It is genius. That's what we love so much. And Alice, look what I have for you.
Oh,
the baby's here.
Yay! I want that little baby. So you've got to bring her into the studio one of these days, okay?
I will. I promise I will. Yes, yes. He's the joy of quarantine. I tell you what. You know, he brings us great joy. But you know what else brings us joy? What else brings us joy is the fact that we are getting rid of the chemicals, you know? And I love the fact that we are actually able to say that this cleans and sanitizes. Listen, not all steam mops can say that they sanitize, but this one does. And I love the fact that we are including that triangular head so that we can hug every single nook and cranny in our home. So we can go around the tub, we can go around the toilet, we can go, look at this. Look how it fits perfectly in every single nook and cranny. And notice this. Even with the triangular thing, all right, I got to give you that steam blast right there. You're getting the steam blast technology. Again, it hugs every single place that you want to clean. So no matter what your floor surface, no matter what hard surface you have, this is going to be the answer. And the thing that we love so much about this one is that cloth is washable. You aren't having to throw anything in the trash. You're not having to get rid of anything. And again, go ahead. I wish that we could say that everything was clean and everything was sanitized, but it's not, you know, and we need something. And a lot of times people think that if we have chemicals, they do the trick. But the fact that this one will clean and sanitize, and it will hold on to the messes, okay? It's not going to get rid of the messes. It's not going to push, it's going to get rid of it, but it's not going to push anything around. It's going to hold on to those messes. So here you have that wonderful triangular top. Then you're also getting our rectangular double-sided pad as well. It really is a win-win. Cleans and sanitizes. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And you know what else is amazing? Just add water. I mean, after you buy this, you buy nothing else. Just add water. But the amount of steam this creates is absolutely, it's just legend. You get so much steam from this. But having the steam shot so that you don't have to get down and loosen it, like, I don't really want to clean before I clean. I just want to clean. This is gonna enable you to do it under $100 today. 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling. Your choice of colors, you get all 3 of those microfiber cloths included. Look at just the amount of steam. And you're seeing that through a very, very thick microfiber, that it's coming out that much, okay? That it can actually penetrate that double side of microfiber. And when you use it, I'm telling you, you will never use another chemical in your home. Your home will feel so clean, because it is. But it's not just cleaned, it's sanitized as well. And that's the difference in what you're getting now. I think we realize more than ever that we need to clean in a different way. This is the way, and this is the day. You take advantage of our 5 flex payments, you take advantage of that free shipping. We have 4 color choices. I'll show you those again so you can decide which one you like. We have the Bordeaux. We also have it's almost like a blue-gray. I think you order it as blue. We have the teal available. That is the most limited. And then we also have it in the white available as well. So show us that steam shot. You know what I love about what we've done, Tracy, is instead of cleaning on props and everything else, I love that you're cleaning your home. I love that you cleaned right around that toilet, because then you understand why having both of these is going to be such a big difference when it comes to clean. You get right against that edge now, not close to it, you get right against it.
Oh yeah, no, we're hugging every single nook and cranny that you have in your home. And listen, today's theme is obviously a happy home, and we're talking about getting rid of chemicals. You know, this is that first step, get rid of the chemicals. But I want you to understand that just because you're getting rid of that stuff, you're not getting rid of the confidence of knowing that you're sanitizing your home. The fact that this heats up to 212 degrees, that's the sweet spot. So, you know, Alex, we go through a very rigorous thing of what we can and can't say on HSN. The fact that I'm actually legally allowed to say that this sanitizes, and with 3 passes, it'll clean up 99.97% of the bacteria on your floor, that's a really, really big deal. But also, that quick evaporation rate isn't just about sanitizing, it's about quick evaporation. So go ahead and check this out. With 1 pass right there, all right? That is gonna be dry within seconds. That's what we love so much about this, is that it's gonna have that sweet spot of a temperature so that you don't have to worry about those hardwood floors or anything. And go ahead, Alice, look at, you wanted that steam blast?
Mm-hmm, I do.
That's
look at
what
that.
I'm talking about. Look at that.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's the power blast, okay? So if you have something that is stuck on, if you have something that is, you know, really messy and all of that, this is gonna go ahead and get the job done. And you know what else I love, Alice? After I've cleaned all of the nastiness, right? I never have to touch this pad, ever. So I have 1 button back here. It says pad release.
Bam.
Boom. That's it. Now check out the undercarriage here, Alice. I want you to understand, it's not like we have 1 jet that's just gonna do, you know, like the middle pad. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on the other side as well, we've got multiple pads. Yeah, I mean, multiple jets giving you that steam that you want. So it really is a win-win.
That's why you get so much steam. But that steam shot, it's a total game changer. Look at that thing. Because really, it reminds me, Trace, it reminds me of having a handheld steamer. Those handheld steamers put out that really, really powerful stream of steam. And you're gonna get that with this. Look at this. I'm telling you, it cracks me up. I just think I've never seen anything like it. So now look at what I can do. Look at how it just, I don't even have to go over it. It melts it. It melts everything. I've got crayon on there. I've got little puppy prints. All of that is gonna go away because you have that steam shot that's built in. It is a genius design, but it's also genius that we're doing such a great price on this. Under $100, especially when we're including all 3 pads. I'm gonna actually walk right over here for a second. In fact, I actually wouldn't mind cleaning the studio floor too. This is your triangular that we're including. You get right up against the toilet, against the bathtub, anywhere you want to. You can get right up against those baseboards because of that design. Then we're giving you 2 of your other double-sided. So as soon as one side gets dirty, flip it over and keep on going. It's amazing. And then also, all you have to do is add water. Once you buy this, once you pay off your 5 flex payments, you're done. I don't have to buy any other cleaners. I don't have to buy anything else because you're cleaning with steam, hot steam. So you're going to not just clean, you're also going to sanitize. I don't know if you can do that demo again where you did in the bathroom with the black light, but that to me is just, then you really understand that this thing works. And we do have 4 color choices. So again, you'll choose either the burgundy, the blue, we have the teal, and then we also have it in the white. Whatever color, just understand that this is top of the line when it comes to steam cleaning. Shark has elevated steam cleaning to a whole different way. I just love that. Look at that. Look at that shot of steam that I am getting there. Incredible.
Yes.
It's my favorite thing.
You know, Alice, listen, this is an all-in-one package. The fact that you're getting the triangular head, the fact that you're getting 2 pads and you've got that rectangular head right there, double-sided as well. The fact that this just goes in the washing machine, you don't have to replace anything. Notice here you've got 3 levels of steam. Not 3 different temperatures of steam, 3 levels, so low, medium, and high. So if you want that high steam, you got it. And look at, no matter the mess, Alice, it doesn't matter if it's crayon, because listen, we're all homeschooling right now. You know, it's not a big shock that we've got crayon all over our floors. Jelly, look at that sticky, nasty message. And then there's that steam blast right there. Look at how it melts. Look at it melt that away. Look, it's melting that chocolate. Look at that.
Look at that shot of steam. Right, I mean, it is so concentrated. I can't believe it's a steam mop. I can't believe it's a mop
so there
that
you
does
go.
that.
You've got the swivel technology. You can go front to back, side to side. You've got all that crayon. And you wanted that black light, Alice. And listen, you know me, too much information, Tracy. So that sweet little puppy that we love so much has a tendency to make mistakes in the house, okay? So it's never just footprints. It's never paw prints. There's always something else underneath it, stuff that we can't see. That's what we don't want. You know, that's the thing that scares us, is the stuff that we can't see. So what does it do? It grabs onto those messes, all right? It cleans the floors, it sanitizes, but then it holds onto those messes. So look at that.
Look at that
black light there.
It's right there.
That we don't like. All right, so what would I do normally? I would have to touch this, right? I'd have to go ahead and physically remove this pad. I don't. Boom. That's it.
They have thought of everything.
Yep, and then this is the way you replace it. You still don't have to touch anything. It just clicks into place. New pad, clean pad. Looks like a clean floor, Alice, right? I mean, this one doesn't look dirty.
Right.
But at the end of the day, these floors are the ones that get us. These are the floors. Oh, look at that steam. I love it. These floors look clean, and we go days without cleaning, but it's these floors that turn our white socks black at the bottom, our feet black at the bottom. These are the deceiving ones. It's the stuff that you can't see. So remember, these innovative pads are grabbing the mess, holding onto the mess. Also, those little chevron gray stripes right there, those are our non-abrasive scrubbies. So they're gonna scrub your grout, scrub those hard to get to areas. And look at that.
Oh yeah.
On a clean pad, looked like a clean floor, but we got the job done.
And you got the job done. Under $100. Once you buy this, you are done. You are finished. You don't ever have to buy another mop, none of that stuff. And look at that. Look at the power that you get. It's Shark really created a genius product. It's what Shark does. They never take a product and just make it better. They really recreate the product. I mean, do you know any other steam mop that has that kind of a steam shot? And you see how it just melts that dirt away so that you don't have to get down there and clean before you clean. I don't want to pre-clean. I just want to clean once. This is going to do it. It's going to work for you in every single floor in your house that is a hard floor. And we do have it available in the Bordeaux. This is going to be your blue over here. Very, very lightweight, very slim design. This is going to be your teal, also available in your white as well. Look at the pads that you get. I mean, if you were to go out and just buy these pads separately, can you imagine what these would even cost? Because these are really heavy duty, and I'm just going to show you the thickness there so that you understand when you see that steam coming out, when you see all that steam penetrating this, imagine how strong that steam stream is. Say that 10 times fast, steam stream. And look, it flips. So you get double the cleaning. So it gets dirty over here, fine. Flip it over and you get that entire other side. You're getting 2 of those, plus you're getting your triangular microfiber as well. Everything on 5 flex payments today, $20 on your credit card and free shipping and handling. I think when you get this one home, you are going to love the way it cleans, because Tracy, it will never ever feel clean again until you clean with steam and leave no residue, no chemicals, none of that stuff.
100%. Listen, get rid of the chemicals. All you need is tap water, and the fact that we're getting it up to that very, very hot temperature, that one that has a quick evaporation rate, so you don't have to worry about this on your hardwood floors, but it's also going to clean and sanitize. There is a difference. Not all steam mops can say sanitize. They can't, because they don't do what Shark does. We are the difference, okay? And the fact that we are adding 2 different heads, all right? You've got that triangular head. Also, you've got that wonderful, like I said, you've got all those little fingers right there grabbing onto the messes, the non-abrasive scrubbies, and then look at this. This is all about getting to those deep down places. You can really scrub with this pad right here. That's the first head you're getting. Then you're getting the second head right here. It is a rectangular head, double-sided, okay? So all of this goes into the washer. You never have to throw this out. That's what we love so much, okay? Lightweight design, easy to use. Again, it's not nothing, you don't have to worry about anything. Nothing is, like, all you have to do right here is fill the water up, okay? You don't have to wait for anything to cool down. Nothing is pressurized. You don't have to worry about that. Kick this into high gear and you're good to go. So now you can go from room to room, all hard surfaces. You've got that power blast technology right there. So look at, we're gonna go ahead and melt that. Look at how it melts that. Look at that, Alice. It literally melts the mess away so that I can go ahead and just clean it up. You've got that low profile design, okay? So I can get underneath places. Again, this is a stuck on chocolate mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the power blast right there. It's gonna melt that away. Look at,
I love that feature.
Isn't that crazy?
I just
love it.
love it.
So it melts that away, and now,
look at,
simple. I'm cleaning and sanitizing. So I don't need those chemicals that burn my eyes or make my nose run or, you know, all of that stuff. This is gonna get the job done. Listen, Alice, I wanna close with your favorite presentation right here, okay? You wanna talk about cleaning and sanitizing. In our kitchen, we're cooking nonstop. You know, you've got a lot of, you know, let's say we're cooking with chicken. Let's say we're cooking with beef. Let's say we've got all that, you know, look at this. I'm going to go ahead and clean and sanitize that mess right there. And like you said, Alice, these are my floors. These are not fake floors or anything like that. Do you really think I'd be making a mess like this if I didn't have a product that made sure I was getting everything up? I mean, let's be honest, right? This is going to get all the messes up.
And it's going to get the messes up. It's going to sanitize. It is going to clean, green. Do not miss out on this. Miss Tracy Rosa, great to see you. And I'm pretty sure that little puppy has never made a mess. I think there's a little halo.
No, he can do no wrong.
Right over it.
He can do no wrong.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you for letting us into your home today. We enjoyed it.
Anytime, my friend.
Want to remind you about our today's special. If you have not picked that up yet, then grab it, because this is going to take care of all the other surfaces in your home using naturally derived ingredients. It's actually a paste, but it's not just a paste. It's almost like, it's so creamy. It's an incredible texture. But what it does is it cleans even your oven. That's how strong this is. A really super strong cleaner that uses naturally derived ingredients so you can clean green in your home. $29.99, you get that tub. That tub is huge. We expect that tub to last you an entire year of cleaning. 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling. We have sold over 10,000 already today, so make sure if you want that. We do have your choice of citrus, our best seller, as well as that sweetgrass. It's my favorite. And then we also have it in lavender. If you want a couple, then absolutely grab it. Listen, thank you for spending some time with me. I will see you back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. for Welcome Home. Have a great day.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with an extreme Exciting monthly special. It really is like a 30-day today special. I'm talking about my Resveratrol. And normally, if Resveratrol was going to be a today special, it would be a year supply would be about $99. And that's what it is today. But it's not just Resveratrol. In fact, this would be, I think, over $300, all of the products combined together. So you're getting 100 milligrams of our Resveratrol, our standardized extract from Japanese knotweed, Polygonum cuspidatum, the world's best source. You're also getting our green tea extract, standardized for EGCG, 100 milligrams of that. You're also getting 100 milligrams of our pomegranate 4040 standardized extract. You're also getting 100 milligrams of our unique grapeseed extract. So you're getting all four of those, likely well over $300 if you were going to get them separately today and for the entire month. As I said, it's kind of a today special for 30 days. You get all of them for $99.90. So about 25 cents a capsule, I guess that comes to. So it's about a quarter a capsule, but not just for 100 milligrams of Resveratrol, but also for the EGCG, also the grapeseed extract, also the pomegranate extract. All four of them combined into one capsule, small, easy to swallow capsule, again, because we don't use additives and binders and fillers. You get all of the rich goodness in a small, soft, easy to swallow capsule and ultrafine powder. It will not upset your stomach. You just get more of what you want and none of the additives and all the other things you don't want. So again, this is basically a today special for the month. You don't just get your Resveratrol, which would be an incredible today special at this price, but you're also getting the green tea extract combined. You're also getting the grapeseed extract combined as well, and our pomegranate extract. So enjoy. It's going to be a great month. Thanks.